man, oh man. Today was another doozy. Yo, what's going on YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another vid. What we have it today, man. Woo, today was lit. Hey, shouts to everyone in the live in the live stream today, this morning. It was nice, man. Thank you for everyone coming through and checking out and just doing this live cop with everyone, man. How did everyone do though? I think I posted on my IG, if you guys haven't seen that yet. People, how did everyone do this morning for these SB Dunk, Chunky Dunkies, Ben & Jerry, Ice Cream Cow Print, SBs? That's super hyped up. People are calling this shoe. I even heard people say this is the shoe of the year, even shoe of the decade. Hold on, slow down. It's probably just first year because it's only 2020, all right? But anyways, ask everyone how they did this morning. It was, I got this, the big old L's, and I asked, how was your morning? 97%, 93% of people said they took L's, and only 7% people won. Hey, shout out to everyone that won, man. Seriously, not even gonna hate. That's lit. So if you guys take a W, congratulations. And then if you didn't, like the rest of us, then I want to talk about this shoe because, like, man, it's just on another level, man. Like, seriously, this shoe is just unfreaking real. Like, I haven't felt hype on a shoe like this in a long freaking time. I've been saying that for the longest, like, yo, this is something different. It was crazy because people were talking about all over social media. People have been hyping this shoe up for the longest time, especially over social media. I believe social media has played a big part on the hype of Dunks and these little Ben & Jerry Chunky Dunkies, which I still don't get why these things are still so hyped. But you know what? I don't want to sound like I'm salty because you know what? I expected to take an L. I believe when someone told me less than 2,000 stocks was on the sneakers app, and the rest was all by the skateboard shops, and we all know that story. Hey, some people took some W's, but most of us got that L. Before the release was, the prices on these shoes here was, let's say, I think this morning before the whole release and everything, I saw prices around like that 15, 16. I'm not talking about specialty box, I'm talking about regular box. Now I'm seeing prices were for a size 8.5 was at 2K. I predicted these shoes were gonna hit 2K by the end of today, and they did, or at least lowest asking. And I totally see prices from now. This is probably gonna be that price point right now. It's that $1,900 or a little bit, you know, $1,800, okay? Once people get pairs, if there's not many people even get pairs, to be honest, I feel like a lot of people are definitely gonna hold on to these things. And even though I don't see prices dip down that hard, but will these now the question is, a lot of people want to say, should I hold for these things to go up even higher? My goodness, like seriously, people, these things are only retail for $100 and they already going for $1,900. That's an $1,800 come up. That's a lot of freaking money for a pair of shoes. Now, will these shoes go up? A lot of people want to compare these Dunks to other Dunks that's been coming out. Let's look at Travis, the hype ones, of course. The Travis Scott's been coming out. These things here, I'm gonna put that right there. And of course, everyone loves to compare the Strange Loves. Now, here's one thing I say about when you compare Strange Love to Ben & Jerry's is that you really can't. Yes, they are both hype. Yes, they are both SB Dunks and all that fun stuff. It's just that you can't really compare it because the Strange Loves wasn't going for, you know, $1,800 off the bat. It was at one point $400, $500. Now they skyrocket up to about $1,200 because the Dunk hype, the Dunk wave is just unreal right now. It's on another level. Like, it really is. Like, my goodness. So now the Ben & Jerry's, a lot of people want to ask me, will these things go up? Of course they're going to go up. You guys should know that. Of course they're going to go up. Depends how hard you want it to, you know, sell, how long do you want to hold it. It's so on and so forth. Just kind of, it all depends on you guys. If you are okay for selling for $1,800 when you make about an $1,800 come up, hey, I'll take that all day, every day. Any time of the day, for real. I would not mind at all. But if you want to hold it for the maximized profit, you try and max out to the most, I could see these shoes going up to about $2,200 about in a couple months or so like that. I could see that. But I feel like once the hype dies down, could it sustain it? I mean, $1,800 is already a lot of money. How much more can these things go? Like, seriously, I feel like it's already kind of peaked. But I mean, the hype is already at its max. I don't know, if you guys are willing to take that chance to hold it for even longer, I mean, you really got nothing to lose if you do hold it. I mean, they're still gonna be worth. Will they dip down? Possibly. Once kind of hype kind of goes down, we move on, other dunks come out. I mean, what, they'll go down maybe $1,600, $1,700 top, you know, $1,500, $1,700, something like that. So I'm kind of contradicting myself, but you know, something around that range. If it drops down $1,500, I wouldn't feel bad. I'd say that's still pretty daggone good come up, especially if you got these things for retail. But I do see these things. I mean, Travis Scott's been going up, Train's Love been going up, all dunks been going up, dude. We're just in this time period right now that dunks is just on another level. Like, it's in a different realm. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I'm not, like I said, I have never been the biggest dunk guy, so sometimes I just don't get it. It just seems like all dunks are going up. We're in this whole new wave of dunks. You guys remember a couple years ago when, I hate to compare it with Jordan 1s, but Jordan 1s was a whole new wave too as well. All Jordan 1s was going up, and it just was just crazy. And their Jordan 1s are still kind of going up, but Jordan 1's been getting played out. And I kind of hate to compare Jordan 1s with dunks because we've been getting so many Jordan 1s. So it's tough to compare. But with dunks, it's just another level, man. Until the dunk hype dies out, or if it gets too played out, then yes, I could see prices kind of go down a little bit on the Ben and Jerry. Will that happen though? Probably not. Most likely not. It's just on another level. The thing is that dunks are already hard to cop, and they're only via like skate shops and Stingers app. They're not like, they're not reselling anywhere else. It's always difficult to cop SB dunks or dunks in general. So I think if you want to pay for that money right now is not the best time right now. This is kind of, we're in that panic buying hype beast type of stage. I say the best time to buy is in about a week or so, probably after, like, you know, when people start to get pairs. Price, if you do pay, see, the thing is, you got to pay attention to the market. If you see prices go down a little bit, I would buy it then before the price goes up. Once you see prices kind of dip down, you know, I mean, if I was a big fan and I really want these things and I had the money, I would wait till it hits about $1,500, because I don't think it will go lower than that. 15, 50. That's when you want to pull the trigger, if you are willing to pay for that money. I am not. Friends and family package with the whole ice cream box. Oh my goodness. Like, how can a box be worth $3,000, $2,000? Some of them, the lowest asking is $10,000 on my size. But let's be real, they're going for about like 5,000, 4,000 and something like that. That's it, man. Oh my goodness, that's too much. I mean, I remember one point when the Travis Scott specialty box was going for about $2,500. Now prices on a specialty box for a size 9.5 is going for about, okay, $1,800. There, it went down a little bit. They were at $2,500 when they first came out. You guys remember that? So that's all I'm saying, man. See, prices will have to kind of go down a little bit, because at the end of the day, man, not everybody can pay for that $2,000. So when people have that mindset, like, oh, I'm gonna hold these till they hit up to like $2,500 and stuff like that. Yes, you can wait till it goes up to that, when it's, you know, that price on the apps, but you still have to find that one buyer that's willing to pay for it. Like, it really is. You're going through a separate type of market. You have to find that one buyer that's willing to pay for it, and there's not many of them that's willing to pay that much. And there, of course, there are some, but majority, not many people is going to willing to pay for this thing. So you just kind of wait and see about that. And if you're comfortable with selling the apps, I would not be comfortable selling these things on the apps. Just saying, because, you know, anything could happen, and God forbid anything happened to your shoe and your profit. That would suck. Once again, man, these things were mad hard to get. Was this a shoe of the year? To me, I'm not because I'm salty. Like I said, I've been saying for the longest time, I just don't get the whole SB wave, especially when it's just a cow print shoe. That's just me. Hey, if you guys love it, cool. But, you know, that's just really not my thing, you know what I'm saying? This is not my thing. And at the end of the day, this shoe here is hard for me to kind of rock. I mean, this is such a flex shoe right here. Like, the ultimate flex shoe. So, once you have these things on your feet, yes, it will stand out. And people's going to be like, yo, you're wearing those. It's crazy. So, to me, like I said, I just don't get it. And it's one of those shoes that, yo, I'm not going to pay that price. I have to move on. Trust me. I love other shoes around that price range, you know, Red Octobers, Off-White, Chicago's. I'd rather pay that type of money for that shoe. It's just that I'm not willing to spend that money on that type of shoe, and I'd rather have those. So, Like I said, this is the ultimate flex hypebeast shoe. And it is what it is, guys. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much end of the video, guys. Good luck out there. Like I said, just remember, if you're willing to spend that type of money, more props to you guys. But just remember, guys, there's always more releases to come. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much end of the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications for when I do drop vids. Don't forget to follow me on my social media at GermanChris on IG. Sometimes I'm on Twitter. And don't forget Snapchat. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Stay safe. I'm GermanChris. Peace.